You're too crazy, cakes doing. You lost your customers, they run away. Oh, thank God. Oh, I don't get it. You won't push the hoagies or the pickled eggs. You must really have a fear of success. Well, at least you miss Stacy. Or you know what else you miss?
God, I
Andy.
love.
He was about to tell you he loves you. What? Just now in the hall. And the ice cream. He's been trying to tell you all week. But I've been too preoccupied with work, like Sandra Bullock and the proposal.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Hey, Elizabeth. How you doing?
Yes, we're having cocoa and splitting a hot
I've
dog.
had a rough day. I've been hungover.
My dream, scenario.
Really?
Why didn't you tell me sooner? Because when it comes to other
You know I'm the well. I know you the queen of late nights. The roommates. I know this. You're the queen of late nights. I stayed up with you all night the other night. Was it Thursday? Yes.
sometimes you have to just eat it
6 hours. I stayed up.
and sometimes you have to take your I love you whichever way it comes.
I know. I feel
You
rough.
are so right. I don't
I'm a
expect my home to
hungover.
be perfect like it was for Reese Witherspoon in Sweet Home Alabama.
Hey,
My life is
D.
not a romantic comedy. I can do it my own way. Like Julie Roberts in my best friend's wedding.
I got tipsy last night.
Andy, it's me. You know, just get away
Whew. Life is rough. So what's everybody doing tonight? Oh, I'm sorry, D. Excuse me. You know what, Elizabeth? They make medicine for that.
Please push me out.
You should go live. You would be surprised. It's kind of therapeutic. You get to talk to a whole picture of people who really don't know you. But seriously, well, it depends on which type of medicine too. You know, you got to find you a doctor. Really? Makes it worse. Really? That's like me. You just have to find a doctor that's going to give you the right, to listen to you and give you the right medicine. Yeah, I saw your other story time today, Big D. It was neat. But I like it. I like your ones when you're playing with Chopper. I love it when you play with Chopper. Yo, Red, what's up with you? You haven't been playing games today. Are you working? Oh, I was wondering because I was looking and then I took a sleep. You know, I'm not taking naps. Okay. Finish them all then, mukbang. Have they found your brother? You know, I'm still praying. You need to post a video with a picture. You know, you never know. He may be here in Alabama. But I'm still praying that they do if they haven't found him. I'm praying that he's okay. You have us a shout out? Red Ninja. I would love to see you on the video because all I see is this little bitty picture. But I would really love to see the real you because most of the time all I do is watch your uh gaming. And then I hope it works too, D. Oh, you sound like my son. He told me when I get to find a 10-second cameo, and then he'll actually do a video with me at 1,000. Yes, I will check it out, D. I love those. The best one I really really liked was the one with your jokes. That one, the video you made with the jokes. That one was neat. I liked that. I laughed. I did. I really laughed. It was fun. I can't wait. I ordered. I record from my phone. But yeah, but you're so close, Red Ninja. You're so close, and I have figured out that if you're playing games that I can't watch for too long, I can watch them, and then I get that motion sickness. Well, you had a whole different bunch of them on there. You had some knock knock jokes, and then you had the other kind. You must be talking about the roommates. Uh, they, they can pull all nighters. Trust me, I have. And what I do is I have got off, or well, I still leave my phone up because everybody wants watch time. But I'll lay my phone down and I'll go fix me something to eat, and come back and pick it up and watch. And that's what I do with Red Ninja. I'll watch this for a while till it makes me motion sick, and then I'll leave it there, but I'll lay it down, and then I'll pick it back up. After it passes. No, everybody knows the roommates go 8 hours plus. Hey, Willie! Willie, 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 Willie. Everybody say hello to Willie. That's one of my neighbors and friends. I've known him probably 30 years. When I was pregnant with my son, I couldn't stand him. Ooh, he used to. I used to sit on my son's father, his mother. I used to sit on his front porch, and Willie would come up and rub my stomach and run away. Ooh, I couldn't stand it. Hey, Bob. Hey, hey, Grant. Well, I call Willie Grant because that's his nickname. Are y'all barbecuing Monday or tomorrow? And if you do, can I get a plate? The other night you did like 6 hours. No, you did about 7 because I was there with you the whole time. Are you gonna barbecue Grant? You never did. Okay, well I want a plate. I'll send Joshua for it. Just text me when it's done. Yes, please keep YouTube in. You need to put a picture of Grant so we know so everybody knows what a nice looking young man you are. Or old man or whichever one. No, we love your lives. If not, what would I stay up all night watching? Keisha, don't play with me. Yeah, you keep going, D. Just like Bob. Bob is gonna make it to America's Got Talent again. But he's gonna keep roller skate dancing. No, don't quit. Just give it a break. Because if you like me, you get frustrated. And you just take a break and then go back and try it again tomorrow. So just keep going. Don't give up. Plus, like I said, I like seeing Chopper. No, you won't be the only dude. Yes, they will, Bob. No, you won't be the only dude at the spa. And it's like, oh, you can. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Because I see other people do live with people interaction, but I haven't figured it out. Keisha needs to figure that out. It will. Like I said, D, if you get frustrated tonight, just wait and try it again tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I said. I know Keisha is trying, but if anybody can figure it out, Keisha will. The roommates will, because she's smart. Her editing skills are off the chart. Her editing skills are the bomb. I know. I can't wait till you figure it out so we can do it live together. Yes, but I've been hungover all day. Well, just wait till later and try, or wait till tomorrow and try again, D. Don't let it beat you. Elizabeth, watch out. He a smooth talker. Rico is Mukbang Terminator, aka Rico. He's smooth. He's smooth. Boy, he will have you feeling yourself. Cause we were talking and he was telling me how beautiful I was. I had my head swole about 3 or 4 times bigger than it is. And I'm 47. But he is a dog. Either I need to be a little younger or he needs to be a little older because he is as cute as he wants to be. Oh, Keisha. Everybody loves Rico, baby. But just wait till tomorrow, D, and try it. I think sometimes the system gets overloaded. Don't get jealous, Keisha. Don't cry, baby. It's okay. Red might take Rico place though once he show his face. Get her, Elizabeth. Get her. Make her back up. Oh Lord, every night I had to. Oh Lord, you you did not just take that out. My favorite movie. That is my favorite movie of all time. Well, if you looking like your Sub Zero or whatever his name is, nah, you ain't that. You ain't ugly. Red Ninja. I love as far as dramatic movies. The Five Heartbeats is my favorite. Ooh, I love it, and it just breaks my heart in the parking lot with Eddie Kane be trying to sing. Ooh, ooh, it just killed me. Oh Lord, Elizabeth is showing Keisha the door. Ooh, I know it. I can too. My office hours. are from 9 to 5. What is it? My office hours are from 9 to 5. I love it. And then when old Red had what's his name, Kid. Oh Lord, oh I just about died. I don't know what's wrong. Sometimes YouTube just won't let you be great. Hey, hey, hey! No fighting in here. No fighting in here. But I love me some. I love me some Five Heartbeats, especially when old boy at the beginning when he began and then he come running and slide across that stage. Woohoo! Elizabeth might have started, but you're older than Elizabeth. You're more mature. What did you say, Red Ninja? Yeah, that's right. No, we yeah, because they in here, they about to fight over Rico. I don't know what he. Y'all just killing me. Hey, King V, how you doing? Oh, you got popcorn for this Red? Bless it, bless it, bless it, bless it. This is gonna be a short fight. This will probably be like one of them Tyson fights, about 45 seconds. Boop, boop. It's over. I hear you. I can't wait for y'all to post another video. I'll be on y'all. Yeah. Just 30 minutes? What can you get done in 30 minutes, Keisha? Huh? What can you do in 30 minutes? Oh, look crazy in here. Hey, what's your idea, D? She can look at his feet. What's she gonna do with the feet? Some people in the feet. Okay, try that one. Maybe that one will upload. Hey, Shadow, how you doing, baby? I'm waiting for you to play Jax again. Red, be careful, cause somebody might want to look at your feet. All right. Don't hate on Rico just cause somebody won't look at his feet. I should be asleep somewhere. Okay, D, do it right now, baby. Yes. I'm tell you how bad it was. I was supposed to do my I prefer tag today, my prefer tag video today, and I wasn't able at all. I didn't see it, Shadow. I'm gonna have to go back and look. I'm gonna have to go back and look for that because I like that little game. It's cute to me. I like that little thing, especially that night y'all was running. It looked like you was riding that duck or whatever it was. Well, I'm gonna go back and look. 'Cause like I said, I like that little game. God, my head looks rough. I tell you, I don't know what I did last night. I hate. Whoa, Jesus. Hung over, hung over, hung over. When you get old, you can't handle the alcohol like you used to. young, I could drink and get messed up all night, get up the next day. Hey, Bliss. Oh, Lord. Don't kick her out. You should now. I'm telling you, family is important. How's your day going, Bliss? Be nice to that sister. You never know. She may have to take care of you one day. I don't, me and my sister, I don't talk to her much. I called her yesterday, and she never did answer. She never called me back. My brother, he lives like right across the yard. Probably 25 or 30 steps across the yard. And yeah, it's Incredible D. I love Incredible D. He is such a sweet person, and his dog Chopper is a doll. I mean, just a doll. I love it. But he lives right across the yard. And sometimes I don't speak to him for a week. Yes, sister. Keisha is my sister. We talk daily, and I tell you, Keisha, if she is your friend, she is your friend through thick and thin. Because I tell you, I was down from Facebook for about 2 weeks. I had a really, really, really bad ear infection, and I thought it was getting better, and then it didn't. But I promise you, if she didn't check on me every day, she checked on me 2 times a day, messaging me, everything, checking on me to make sure I was okay, to see if I needed anything. I mean, Keisha from the roommate, she is a very genuine Person. I mean, and she has taught me so much about going through Facebook, making yes, I saw that Maker's Mark. I saw that on your page. Custom Bliss friended me on Facebook, so I saw that on your page. I know she didn't even pass the bottle around, did she? I don't want to because I had enough last night. Woo. She just gonna come in here and tell everybody she drinking that high dollar Maker's Mark. You know, I don't know about it in Vegas. It's probably cheaper, but in Alabama, that Maker's Mark is some high dollar liquor. Y'all need to stop. Rico is young. He can spread himself thin. Mm-mm. I mean, I got to do something to my hair. You know, I really should take more pride in on when I get on. Now, last night it was off the chain. I had just got out the shower. I had put the conditioner and stuff in it, and you know, it was a shame. It took me 47 years to learn to appreciate my curls. Who keeps the voice in you from some crooked liquor store? Hey, do they have the drive up liquor stores like they do in Atlanta? Oh, and I tell you what, I know when I was in Vegas, Walmart sells liquor. In case anybody in here didn't know, if you go to Vegas, you can buy liquor in Walmart. I mean, that just blew my mind. Oh, okay, because in Atlanta, excuse me, they got a drive through liquor store, several of them. She trying to get you to leave Rico alone. See, in Alabama, you can't buy. Oh, they do, Keisha. Hey, Stephanie. And y'all make sure y'all go check out each other's channels. And if, I'm not saying subscribe to them, but check them out if you like their content and you want to stick around, even if just for a day or two to see if you like the content. Y'all do that. Y'all mix and mingle between yourself. Oh, Florida does too. I didn't know that. So Alabama is probably one of the only places that Walmart doesn't sell liquor. And Alabama is the only place who doesn't have a lottery. Because if they was talking about, was it Mississippi was talking about doing a lottery, since they already had a casino, and they were saying if that was the case, Alabama would be the only one that in the southeast that did not have a lottery. It's crazy. Well, he said he had 4 margaritas and he planned on drinking them all. He may have stepped out of him. Then again, he may be being quiet because he don't want women to fight over him. No, Walmart does not have us liquored up here, Bliss. Walmart don't sell no liquor in Alabama. You got all these good Bible thumping people around here in Alabama. They want to preach the word, but then they want to go to the casinos and gamble in Mississippi and go over to the Georgia line and play the scratch out, but they don't want to gamble here in Alabama. But they'll take trips like when they go to Florida or Mississippi, or it's been something that even go to Vegas and they gamble. But hey, I'm gonna tag you because she tagged me in that preferred video. Uh, so I'm gonna have to tag you when I do my answers because it's funny. Walmart ain't gonna do nothing in Alabama. Yeah, they sell now. They sell wine here and they sell beer here, but they don't sell liquor. And Willie said they sell it in Florida, liquor in Florida, in Chicago, and in Vegas. Crazy. Is it? Well, I know there's some dry counties here in Alabama. Clay County over there, close to Daveville, they dry. Yeah, see, I've never seen them. They don't sell it in Atlanta. I mean, in Georgia. I've never seen them sell liquor there. Oh, I know it looks like I'm in the pitch black. I'm not. I can see pretty good. A driving liquor store, what they sell? I'm sorry. Oh, I had to. mm, I had to let the I'm very funny about lights. So at night after dark, I only like to have my bedroom light on. Driving liquor store, Elizabeth. Oh no, a drive up liquor store. Like how you pull up to McDonald's and order something, and the fast food places. You drive up to one window, you order, and you go to the next one to pick it up. But this is oh, no problem. I hate I missed your last one, but I was sleeping because, like I said, I was kind of hungover after last night. Yeah, at the liquor stores in Atlanta, you can drive up, and it's just one window though. But you drive up, you tell them what you want, and they get it, and that's it. No, we don't have gators in Alabama. Well, they may have some in Lower Alabama. Where I'm at, it's called Montford, Alabama. I'm like in Central Alabama, which is like the middle of the state, so we don't have alligators here. Though they've had rumors that there are some here, but I've never seen one. I'm sorry, I keep trying to. Yeah, but you drive up and order it at the window, and they bring it to you. You pay for it, and you go. Really, I never saw any gators when I lived in Georgia. Well, just let it take its time. Sometimes it takes the stuff. Some of my videos I upload take almost an hour to upload. So just let it upload, baby. Oh, so we gonna pull an all nighter, Keisha. Say goodbye. You'll say I'll try it later. Oh, they do. I didn't know that, Stephanie. Oh, oh. Now you know you go to Papados and you can get alligator. And some places in Florida you can get alligator. They're actually ribs, but they call them alligator wings because their ribs are so small and they look like little wings, but they're and it's so good. I mean, it's so good. Because now Stephanie's in here. Elizabeth, Stephanie went live and nobody joined her. She kind of got discouraged. And then when she went live, I think it was yesterday on her lunch break, I joined and that reignited her faith. And I mean, oh, they are good. Alligator is good. They are good. It is good. Yes. A lot of stuff actually tastes like chicken. It really does. You hear people say that, but it actually tastes like chicken. That's like frog legs. Frog legs to me are good. Really good. I love frog legs. Yeah, see, you just need to try it one time. Once you go live, no, alligator is not tough. It's real good. Yes, it's good. I promise you. Look, I'm a fat girl. I know what's good and what ain't good, and I'm not gonna tell you something's good and it ain't. And frog leg is good. It tastes like chicken. Now I like goat too. Goat is good, but it's kind of tough. But I guess that depends on who makes it and who cooks it. And I've noticed that a lot of people who say they let the goat marinate is not as tough. I'm glad somebody said. You know what? Keep on, Bliss. You gonna have me trying to do some stand up. I promise you. Well, Keisha, you know you made a lifestyle change. You don't eat meat anymore. Rabbit is good, especially now the Alabama. That's an Alabama staple right there, Bliss. That's an Alabama staple. Uh, Now I've never had curry goat. I just had barbecue goat. Well, just be patient, D. Just be patient. I promise you. I promise you, it'll work. Just be patient. No, rabbit is good. You just got to have somebody who know how to cook rabbit. They got to smother it down in some gravy with some rice and some biscuits. Well, I'm telling you, Elizabeth, the roommates is the one to talk to. She is her and her husband are vegan. They've doing vegan and alkaline. You know, yes. I want to try some rattlesnake. They say rattlesnake tastes like chicken. Have you had it before, Bliss? I've never had it. But they say it tastes like chicken. Does it taste like chicken, Bliss? I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna check into this curry goat. All snake. So evidently you done had more than just rattlesnake. Have you made it back to is it North Carolina or South Carolina tasting? I know you enjoy visiting with your mother. I should have shaved today. PCOS. Hair grows in places you didn't know hair could grow. Okay. Okay. And like I said, I like frog. I like Tasty Snackers videos. She is so quiet and soft spoken. Oh, okay. I hate you did that, but hey, that's just more time to love and hug on your mother. Cause trust me, mine left me in January, and I would, if I could just have 5 minutes to have her even fuss at me. Well, just leave it to run D. Just leave it to run to upload, and in that way, in the morning when you get up, it'll be uploaded. That's all you gotta do. Just leave it and let it upload. Just let it go. Just take a deep breath and let it go. Just don't do like I did, Tasty. Last night I had a couple of 2 minute drinks and I have paid for it today, as you can tell. Yes, Bliss ought to do vlogs. She lives in Vegas. She could vlog, and I mean it would be awesome. Bliss, you could do that. You live in Vegas. Bliss could do videos and take us down to Fremont Street where the canopy is and watch the shows. Oh, that would be so great. Hey, look, that was the second hangover video. The first one didn't upload, and I'm so glad. Girl, get over being shy. See, that's the good thing about recording yourself. There's actually nobody watching you at that particular time, and it's just like you can say and do whatever, be whoever. But it's hard for me to be whoever I am. You know, I can't be fake. I have tried to put on sometimes, go somewhere try to put on, but eventually it just comes out. I am just who I am. I'm sorry. I'm loud. Uh, I can be ghetto at times, and that's just me. Yes, we know this, Keisha. That's why I was up all night with you the other night. You was up and you was, honey. Yes, please do. Okay, Stephanie, and look, when you get to church tomorrow, make sure you say about two, three, four prayers for me, because Lord knows I need them, especially one about a job, because I'm trying to find a job. I don't need that much help, King V. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Good night, Stephanie. Yes, but what the? Um. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Yeah, because she had that Don Julio going the other night, and then I saw her preferred tag. She had the Don Julio. She had started early with the Don Julio and the agave. She was doing the big. I haven't even ate tonight. In fact, I just woke up probably about 30 minutes before this live. Oh Lord, Jose gonna whoop your tail. No, D, don't give up. Just try it again tomorrow, okay? Because you know I'm gonna be looking for that. Oh, Jose gonna beat the crap out of her. No, you haven't failed. They say if you don't succeed at first, try again. So just let it go for the night. Go ahead and go to bed. Get ready for church in the morning. I won't forget to tag you, girl. Trust me. And I know because you said you enjoy working with animals, and like I said, to work with animals, that's a special that takes a special kind of person because I got a cat, but I like cats because they stay to themselves. Oh, come on. Now that's a video you need to make, Bliss. Uh, how you make homemade taquitos. Yeah, you need to make that one. See, I like that. I'd be interested in that. And as you can see, you have some support here. We all support you. I like to cook too, but I like to eat even more. Yes. God, look at my hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a rabbit. I think thinking I'm just gonna get this cut off. Really, I was gonna shave it. But I want my son to cut it. I might get him to do it tomorrow. I don't know. I have so many people saying keep it. I have so many people saying cut it. But if you look at my pictures on my Facebook, most I had it short for so long. And plus I was caring for my mother then. Yes, I know. And I'm gonna have to look for them little paint things you did too, Stephanie. Y'all, Stephanie, if y'all haven't looked at Stephanie's channel, go look at Stephanie's channel. Even if you don't subscribe, go look. They got these little paint things that she found at her Dollar General. And it's really, really neat. Really. Oh girl. You know I'm the queen of hamburgers. I got more hamburger videos on my channel than anything. Yeah, we know today is tomorrow. Well, let's just say later today. Since it's after midnight. Later today. Yes. I'm gonna get to New Orleans. I'm gonna get to Louisiana one day soon. Hopefully before the end of the year. If not, I know it'll be right after the beginning of the next year, if the Lord let see fit. Cause I got relatives in New Orleans. I don't know. I want to, but then I want some barbecue. But I'm not a fan of sauces. First, I don't like barbecue sauce. No, I hate ketchup. Cause my mama raised three kids by herself, and there were times where in the afternoon before when you got out of school in the afternoon before dinner was ready, if you wanted something to eat, you had a ketchup sandwich. And I had my fair share of ketchup, rice, and peanut butter. I believe those are three staples of extremely poor people. Right? Because rice fills you up. And I just like, I hate to say barbecue because a lot of people, barbecue implies sauce, but I like grilled meat, no sauce. My brothers, my son, anybody who grills, they know they got to set some aside with no sauce just for me. Yes, if you yes, a ketchup sandwich. If you ain't been, you can say you were poor, but you ain't been poor till you either ate a ketchup sandwich or a mayonnaise sandwich. Trust me. And basically, that's just something to keep the bread from being so dry. Be careful what you say you won't eat, Elizabeth. So you could probably eat a hot then, huh, tasty. Just because somebody views it, that doesn't mean I looked at it. I thought I commented on it. Maybe I didn't. Yes, a mayonnaise sandwich. Yes. So you had a mayonnaise sandwich, Bliss. Mayonnaise sandwich, ketchup sandwich. I've never had one personally, but some kids said they ate. Uh, yeah. Well, I eat mayonnaise now, but I can't just eat just a mayonnaise sandwich because I had those when I was kids. Now my mama, she would have me make her, because I took care of her till she passed. She would have me make her a banana sandwiches, and it would be mayonnaise on one side, banana, and then peanut butter on the other side. So I don't know. Yes, I'm telling you, if that's all you had, that's all you ate. That was the same way with the ketchup. If all we had was ketchup and bread, that's all we ate. Yeah, I've had. Now I can eat a cucumber sandwich with a little mayonnaise. Yes, yes. You've ever had one, D, a mayonnaise sandwich? Have you ever had one, D? I can believe that, King V. You know, when that's all you have and that's all you could afford, you eat. You know, it's like me. I'm to this day, you know, I'm not gonna say I won't never eat another ketchup sandwich or another mayonnaise sandwich. And I still eat rice, but it's very few and far between. And if I do eat rice, 9 times out of 10, it's yellow rice. It's true, D. Very different taste buds. And it's like I said, you know, I may eat another ketchup sandwich before I die. Yes. Everything nowadays, the way things are, the times are hard, you have to be thankful for everything you eat, taste it. Trust me. I'm like I said, I'm not gonna say I'll never eat another ketchup sandwich. Or never eat another mayonnaise sandwich. Or never eat nothing but a plain bowl of rice. I pray I don't. But if I have to, I just have to. A sugar sandwich. Down here in the South, that's what they call it, a sugar sandwich. I know what the everybody has different taste buds. I did when I was little. I haven't since I've been an adult. Because my mom raised 3 kids by herself. Oh, you used to eat sugar sandwiches tasty. Wow. Yes, I heard people eat syrup sandwiches. I've never ate a syrup sandwich. But I've heard people eat syrup sandwiches, sugar sandwiches, all of that. I don't doubt it because, you know, French toast ain't nothing but basically browned bread with syrup on it. So but then too, when I was little, me and my grandmother on my mom's side, my grandmother, when we were little, a treat for us because that was after she passed. That's when things got really, really hard on my mom because my grandmother passed. We lost that income, so things got really, really tough. But my grandmother, when we were little, I won't never forget. I could sit in her lap, and we would eat clean. Really, I don't know sugar and I don't know. But when I was little, I used to sit in my grandmother's lap, and we would eat the clean peaches out the can, and I would let her eat most of the peaches because what I really liked, me myself, what I really liked was when we finished eating all of the peaches, she would take 2 or 3 pieces of light bread and she would tear them in little chunks and drop them in that heavy syrup and let it soak it up. And then she would feed me the bread. And it was good then. I tried it one time, 1 or 2 times since I've been an adult. It's okay, but for some reason it was never as good as it was when my grandmother was feeding to me. You know, nostalgia is something serious because I mean I would think about it, and, you know, my grandmother on my mother's side, she was just amazing. You know, I love that woman with all my heart and soul. Yes, bliss. That grandma's love, mate. It's just, and I can remember being little, and she's the one that got me drinking coffee. She used to give me coffee. I can remember being probably 3 or 4 years old, and you know how grandmamas are. That old dress, and this is my white grandma, not the one on my daddy's side. See, my mom is white, my dad is black, but this is my mama's mama, and she would have that dress on, and she'd be in the kitchens in the morning, and I would scream for her because I slept in the bed with her. That's how much I love this grandmama. I love my grandmama, and I would scream and scream and scream because I was scared the boogeyman lived up under the bed. Oh, I love coffee. She's the one that got me started on it. But I was screaming and yeah until she come and get me out the bed, and she come and get me. Uh, I we would go to the kitchen, And her thing was she would sit at the kitchen table, drink her coffee, and smoke her cigarette in the morning. And I would get in her lap, and I guess you would say, sit in the skirt, in the divot in her skirt, and she would give me coffee in a teaspoon. When I wanted, she'd take a teaspoon, give me a teaspoon of coffee, and she'd take some. Give me a teaspoon of coffee, she'd take some. And I can remember sitting there in that loop of that skirt. Yes, yes, I love it. I could drink coffee all day. I could drink coffee to wake me up. I can drink coffee to put me to sleep. You know, that caffeine does not. Yes, it is. I read that somewhere. Tasty. I read that somewhere that it was good for you. And it's a. I also read that it's a natural appetite suppressant. I can't remember where I read it, but I remember that sometimes if you're hungry and you don't want to eat or anything, you can drink coffee and that'll naturally suppress your appetite. I can't remember, but that was that. I know I'm hungry. I'm thinking I can go in there and cook me some hamburgers, but then I got some fish in there. I really need to cook. I could bake me some fish. Really, Bliss. You had to send me the recipe for that hair conditioning because as you can see, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a rabbit. But and if Keisha or Junior, whichever one of y'all, is gonna cook barbecue for Labor Day, y'all ship me some from Chicago to Alabama. You can get dry ice at your local grocery store or your pharmacy. Just so you know. Just so you know. Whew. My lips are dry. I was thinking, I do a lot of eating videos. I really do. I love it. And a lot of people comment and they really like it. I think the next time I do the next video, I got to do my preferred. Hopefully tomorrow I will do my preferred tag tomorrow. Greedy. Oh, baby. I'm going to have to make a trip to Chicago. I'm going to have to make a trip to Chicago. But that's going to be rough because coming to the Purge City is going to be rough. Oh, we will. Oh, Keisha do them all. The roommates do the all nighters all the time. I have actually gone to sleep and woke up and they still on. Trust me. They do all nighters all nights. And if you're in the live and you're not spoke, please speak, baby. These are some good people who are here talking. Make yourself known. But it's oh yes you is. Yes you is, Keisha. Well that's fine, D. Let it just forget about it. Just forget about it. Don't stress about it. Don't stress about it, just forget about it. Keep doing what you're doing. Just watch me or play with Chopper or whoever and just let it do its thing. Bliss, you done tickled me, honey. You done took, yeah, they got some. Nah, that was that Don Julio this last all nighter they pulled. That Don Julio was something serious. You shouldn't have. You should have just let it rain, D. She was just messing with you, roommates. Yes, D. I tell you what, just try to upload it tomorrow or later on. after you get out of church. Yes, because some of these nights, and I know I'm gonna be up all night tonight because I done been hungover and slept most of the day. So I'm gonna need somebody to pull all night. And Tasty, you should have took us on a tour. Tasty and Bliss could have met because they're in Vegas. But just leave it be, D. Cause Tasty Snacker is in Vegas visiting her mom. And Bliss, you're there. Y'all could have met at the casino and had a good girls' night. Love who at church? Me. They don't like me at church. Yes. Talk get with Bliss there cause Tasty likes to record. Bliss, she could probably help you because she'll be there till Tuesday. She could probably uh get you and Tasty, she just come out of an 11-year relationship. You can help her get out of you can help her get back in the groove of going out. And you could and Tasty could help you get used to talking to a camera or a phone or whatever. You know, y'all could really work together. Y'all could meet like on Fremont Street, go gamble and have some of those free drinks. Just take $5 with you. Just $5. If you win, you can play that back. If not, hey. But you would never lose nothing more than $5. But hey, because if I thought about it, I know, y'all should exchange emails. Cause Bliss has been following me just about since I started YouTube, and we're friends on Facebook. She is just a sweet person. She really is, and very genuine. Big D, don't be sorry. It'll all work out, sweetheart. Have you? Bliss is such a pretty woman. Her and Tasty, they are such beautiful. They are two pretty women, and I say that because I'm 47 years old, and I know y'all are a lot younger than me. Got to be a lot younger than me. You are. You're beautiful and Tasty. She is pretty, and Tasty. She can't be no more about 30 years old. And bless her heart, she got a little brand new baby. Yes, I will. In fact, if you email me, Elizabeth, I will make sure. In fact, I'll set my clock. Uh, what state are you in so I know what time to set my clock for? I do not have blonde hair. I do have blue eyes, but this is gray. It's not blonde. It's gray. It's gray. It's not blonde. It looks. That's what I was saying. I have ordered me a light for my cell phone so that you can get the true colors. Because trust me, baby, this is not blonde. It's gray. It's gray. It is Gray. Gray. Well, we know it's gonna be too early for you, roommates, Keisha. Yeah, it looks like it's blonde, but trust me, it's gray. When I get my light, you will see it is so gray, so gray. And I do have eyebrows. That's what amazes me. My eyebrows don't show up on camera, but all of this gray hair does. Well, thank you, Bliss. You can go back and look to one of my videos. I think it's the Pizza Hut mukbang, and you can tell. I don't actually like this all the time. I actually put makeup on and look presentable, but my YouTube is my YouTube, and I have looked. I don't know what is going on with B Love. Does anybody else watch B Love? I don't subscribe to her, but I she shows up in my feed because I do watch her. It was I call it Mousy Brown, and that's like hold up. Sorry, I dropped the phone. Like right here, it's really a very light brown right here. Then you this at the ends where it's gray, where the gray is mixed in with it. But all of this is actually light brown, even though it looks darker. It's light brown. You can kind of tell it here. It's more light brown and it's gray. So it's kind of like a salt and pepper right now, but I have more gray than the brown. Okay, but just keep going, Miss D. It'll be okay. We're gonna get you together. Your best bet, Mary. I know it's it's so great. I promise you. When I get my light and y'all can see it, y'all will see. Uh, B Love looks like she's. I don't know. Her face is really fat. It's like she's swelling. Okay, D, keep going. And it's like her face is swelling. Uh, like something's going on with her. Everybody keeps saying she don't have her makeup on, but she has her makeup on. But her face just looks real full, like it's swelling. Even her hands when she's eating, she looks like it's swelling, like her hands are swollen. And if I were you, like I said, I would go probably after church, probably about 1 or 1:30, and that's why I asked what state was. Like right now, I'm in Alabama and it's 12:28. Exactly, because you know that sauce she has. Oh, well, do evening, yeah, evening, anytime in the evening, Sunday, yeah. Cause I'll probably be up all night with the roommates and them. But then on Sundays at 7 o'clock I watch shows. So somewhere between 4 and 7 on Sunday would probably be good too. Well, I tell you what, if you do between one and whatever, just email me. Or if you decide what time, so that way I can join. Your salt will mess you up big time. And that way I'll know so I can set my clock in case I'm asleep or something. No, but if she did it at 7, like right after you ended your live, you would still be up. Because Keisha likes them all nighters, baby. Tasty snack. I love tasty snacker. I wish she would just loosen up and get a little bit louder. Cause I know it's in there. Tasty. She's quiet. She's even spoken. She's talking. And I know she's got the baby, and a lot of times she's being quiet. But she need to get somewhere where she could get kind of loud. Cause I know it's in there. I know it's in there, Tasty. It's in there, and you're gonna have to let it come out one day. Yes, please keep YouTube and D. I do. I love you too, Tasty. I just can't wait for you to get a little louder. I would love to see you hollering at your kids one day. I really would. I would, and that's what I would love to know somebody can absolutely lose it like I do. Yes, and like I said, I like B Love's videos, but here lately, it's almost like she's forcing herself to eat. And for the love of God, I do not understand how she eats all that she eats. and stays as small as she stays because I didn't always be as big. I wasn't always as big as I was, and I have lost a lot of weight and then eventually gained it back. But it's like to me, she either has to be throwing that food up or she's taking something to help her use the bathroom. Because if I ate all of that, I would be sick and dead, or I would be bigger, 3 or 4 times bigger than what I am. Me, I've never been a salt eater. Never, ever. Even my son, I could cook French fries right now. Please keep going, D. You eat a Tic Tac and gain 5 pounds. Oh, she did used to go to gym. I don't know. She just looks different. I don't know. But when you're making $1 million a year, force it down. Because, and anybody who has not checked it out, please go check yourselves out on Social Blade. Socialblade.com is the name of it. And you can look up any YouTuber's channel. You can see their subscribers, see how many views they've had, and their potential income or their all of that. And it'll give you like some of your favorite YouTubers, like your big YouTubers. That's like, I looked at B Loves and her. She's making almost $1 million a year. Thanks, D. So if you haven't looked yourself up on Social Blade, that's Social Blade, BLAD, in case you can't understand what I'm saying. I know. Can I, and not to be ugly, uh, Tasty, why do you hide your subscriber count? I'm just asking because I don't subscribe. I don't hide mine. Well, that's like me, Elizabeth. I don't care what nobody knows is in my pocket, cause that's like right now. Wherever I work, or whatever I do, you can know what's in my pocket. I don't care. Yeah, she did change after she got that money. She started making money, but I don't care, and and I don't care who knows my subscribers. I don't know. I don't care if you know how much I have in my pocket, how much I make it, anything. Because just because I have it doesn't mean anybody's gonna get any of it, and that's just me. But I do know myself because I know me. I uh would give back. I always give back. Hell, I ain't got shit now, but I still give back. Your battery's on life support. Plug it up. Golly. Keisha just, what am I going to do with you, Keisha? What am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you? All right. If I'm still here, if not, when you do your live, I'll be there. Hey, before you leave, Keisha, do you show up as a moderator in my live? See, that's me. I love helping people. I love blessing people because then after I lost, didn't lose my job. After I lost my income because I quit my job to take care of my mother till she passed, all of the giving that I did, a lot of people tell me, say, it'll come back to you, and it did. Oh, she doesn't show up as a moderator? I got to figure it out. Well, that's what you need to do, Bliss. I be loyal. I'm loyal to people. And I don't care how big I get. If I get big, I get big. If I don't, if I never make a penny, I just enjoy this. I do. But that's I enjoyed it. You know. And then I keep thinking too, the videos that I'm making when I leave here, they'll still be. Yes, D, we gonna get you up to 1,000. Hey, you're well ahead of me. You got 300. I do not have 200 yet. I don't even have 200. So you're doing it. I'm so glad. Yes, Bliss, do it. Yes, it's you know you keep thinking in your mind you'll think I'm failing, but if you don't try, how can you say you would fail? How can you say you have failed if you've never tried? You have to try something to fail at it. If I fail at this, oh honey, trust me, I failed at plenty of junk. Oh yes, I will never forget any of my day ones ever, cause I'm like this. That's all you have, Shadow. It's 56. God, I'm gonna have to do you some shouting out. Maybe some of my folks come over there and watch you. But you know, you my faith. You faithful. I'm one of your day ones, baby. You know, and that's like I said. I don't care because when I go, everybody goes. And I mention everybody in my videos, especially if you. I mention a lot of people in my videos. I talk about all. If you look at them 9 times out of 10 in any one of my videos, I'm talking about a channel. Really? You've got over 100 watch hours. I don't even have 100 watch hours. And I got like 40 some videos. No, Elizabeth, don't. You shouldn't give up. Don't never give up. Never give up. You haven't reached 100 yet, tasted. I usually try to check on my. I usually try to check on myself. Well, see, that's what I. That's why I said. You know, if you don't have any, see, then I can plug one. But see, you got your stuff hidden, and for whatever reason, you know, to each his own and everything. But see, I didn't know, and you should do a live too, Tasty. Mary Elizabeth, you need to do a live. Shadow, you need to do a live. Even if you don't show your face, you still need to do a live. Mary Elizabeth need to do a live. Uh, Tasty need to do a live. Oh, Big D got 152 watches. You on your way, ain't you, Big D? You better, y'all are doing better than I am, and I've done lives. Can you say jealous? I'm kind of jealous of some of y'all. No hate, no shade. Yes. You do lives, you get people that come in, just come to look, and they like what they see, and then they stick with you. Maybe you won't be like oh Shadow, oh Red Ninja. I gotta wait till I get 1,000 to show my face. If I waited till 1,000 to show my face, I'd still be at 25 subs. I'm about with you right there, Mary Elizabeth. I might have 10. I might have 10. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, after this, I'm gonna go calculate and see. And Lord willing, I'm gonna do my I prefer tag tomorrow. Since I'm over, I'm a bit back out of the hangover. I'm glad you love my life. People say I'm funny. I don't think so. I have had people tell me I need to do stand up. I don't know. It's just the personality, I guess. I hope I be around. And that's just like me. I am who I am. You know, that's like last night I had on my little blue lipstick, and several people had asked me today, was I gonna do a live? Can I do a live? So that's why I came on and it was so late, and I'm doing this live now. Social Blade. SOCIAL Blade. BLADE. Well, I'm glad, Bliss. I try. I'm just who I am. I can't be fake. Now, see, that's me. I think I'd be more corny versus funny. Oh, she resurrected the phone. Did you have to give it mouth to mouth, roommates? Thank you, D. I don't think I'm a comedian. A lot of people do, and I'm glad y'all do. I'm glad y'all find me funny. I'm glad that y'all find me entertaining. But I'm just who I am. Do you know why I say fix it, baby Jesus? I watched that movie, Talladega Nights. And like I said, the racetrack that they filmed that movie at, I live 6.6 miles from the racetrack. And especially, like, at the end, you can see it real good when he drives away from the end of that racetrack. I live 6.6 miles from the end of that movie, from where they filmed the end of that movie and a lot of the race scenes. And I done lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Let me go back and look. Oh, fix it, baby Jesus. That's what it was. When it said, he was always praying to the little baby Jesus. And I forget what happened, but one day I was like, oh, Lord. Ooh, fix it, little baby Jesus. And my mom said, why you say little baby Jesus? Because Jesus is full grown. And I had stopped and I thought. And I thought about it. And I said, well, the reason I said little baby Jesus is because it was just a small problem. It wasn't no problem that you needed a whole lot of Jesus for. You just needed a little bit of Jesus. So the little baby Jesus could handle this versus full grown Jesus. If that makes sense to you. I'm glad you. And I do it, and I don't even realize I do it now. I hate that. But I got a lot of my friends doing it now, little baby Jesus. Yes, Keisha, you are just a sweetheart. I have a lot of love and respect for you because when I was sick with my ear, you checked on me day in and day out. Yes, I did, Bliss. But it's okay. Life goes on. And who else in here saw the roommates video where Amber did that Carolina Reaper? Feel free, use it, honey. Use it. I love you too, Big D. I do. You are such a sweet person, a kind person. Yeah. Once you get your 4,000 watch hours and your 1,000 subscribers, you start actually making that money. Step that game up, Shadow. You have to upload that. I watch a lot of the videos how to get a successful YouTube channel. You have to upload consistently. So I've been trying to upload consistently. Usually my days are Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. But then I thought about it. I really probably need to upload more than that. But as long as I do Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays, because I know that's when people will actually mean. It's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Those would be my set days, and any days other would be bonuses. Oh, you saw that video too, Bliss? I know it. I just figured the video finna cut out in any minute, and the ambulance people is gonna show up. I just knew it because Amber was in pain. And what makes it so bad, she didn't put one pepper in her mouth. She put like two. And they weren't little. They were big. Oh, so you're in NYC. How far are you from Buffalo, Mary? Is Buffalo, is that far from NYC? I know it. I swear I thought Amber, and I love me some Amber, and I thought she was gonna die. It's a wonder Amber's mouth ain't still sore. Mary Elizabeth, how far is Buffalo from you? Because I was born in Buffalo. Shadow said R.I.P. to that cat. Because she was, Amber said she could feel it in her stomach. She said she could feel it in her throat and her stomach. Yes. And I'm going to tell you, the next time you do a hot challenge like that, get you some oil. It can be olive oil, cooking oil, grapeseed oil, any kind of oil. Really? Buffalo is like 6 or 7. Okay, because I was born in Buffalo, New York. You get that oil and you put that oil in there when you eat that hot stuff, and I promise you, it'll change everything. Girl, I was crying. I started crying and I got mad at the same time. I got mad at Keisha for letting her do it. Then I was crying because I knew she was hurting. Don't you let that girl do that. You know she's special. Don't you let her do that. Don't you let her do that no more. Yes, and I will be looking for it, Big D. You know I will. I will be looking for that video. Yeah, we knew what you meant, and hopefully it will work, and we'll get to see your story time. I should do a story time about my first husband. So about an hour if you take a plane. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I was born at Buffalo General in Erie County at 7:13 p.m. on a stormy night, April the 8th, 1971. And I would like to go visit there one day before I leave this earth. You know, I can remember, well, I remember because we were like 3 when the apartment was broken into and we left there. We had been to dinner and came back and the apartment was broken into. And then I remember that. Amber is special. I don't know what you're talking about. But I can remember the policeman being there. So I was either had to be at least 2 or 3 to kind of make an impression on me. Or maybe 3 or 4. No, I had to be 3 because from the time we was 3 to 5, we lived in Kentucky. In Lexington, Kentucky. Now that's a place I would like to go back and possibly live. But life goes on. They have Amazon in Kentucky. I think they have Amazon in Lexington. I'm not sure. But and then I know we came home when I was 5, almost 6, because I started school here in Alabama and we've been here ever since. But I can't wait for Bliss to put out her first video. And it would be so awesome if Bliss and Tasty got together on the strip and did kind of like a vlog video. That would be so awesome. Hint, hint. Are you gonna go live later, Keisha? Are you gonna put an all nighter, baby? Yes, Bliss. First video. That's my girl. And then I've been waiting for Laura Lee. Thanks, Tasty. No, use your cell phone. I'm using mine, and mine looks like crap. Everybody else's needs too. But I've been checking Laura Lee's channel. I've been waiting for her. You know, she did that apology video a little over a week ago, and I've been waiting for her to upload another video. She hasn't uploaded nothing. Manny hasn't uploaded nothing, and Nikita Dragon hasn't uploaded nothing. There you go. You have to work with what you got till you do better. Good night, D. And hopefully the Lord will make a way for your video to upload tomorrow. And we'll all get to see your story time. And what part of which Carolina do you live in, Tasty? Oh, okay. Well, make sure you let us know when you go. And it's not a black spot between my teeth, ladies. I have a chipped tooth. But dental work is expensive. And when you don't have insurance, you have to save up. Yes. I know she'll probably go live and I'll probably be up all night because like I said, I had a long sleep today. And they are very entertaining. They had Amber twerking the other night. Amber was trying to shake her booty like she had a big booty. You know, they say Mexico does dental work cheap, and they say Thailand. Like if you go overseas, like say you go on vacation, if you go to Thailand on a vacation or something, you can have dental work done, major dental work done in like a day or two, and it's good quality, and it is like costs like nothing to get done. Cause I watched somebody on one of their videos, I can't remember whose channel it was or something. They had some dental work done in Thailand, and where it would have cost them like 200 and something here in America, it only cost them like 30. Is that not a freaking deal? You can't need that much dental work done unless you getting you some veneers. Keisha. We're all requesting you to go live, baby. Yeah. Name one person who doesn't need some type of dental work. But you got pretty teeth, Tasty. And Mary Elizabeth got pretty teeth. Yeah, I did know that. Darn, Shadow. Oh, you getting a full set of dentures? See, here in Alabama, I went to the dentist talking about dentures. Because if you see these teeth, that's all the teeth I have. I have no back teeth. I have no molars. Yeah, you say you kind of sleeping now, girl, but you'll be up on the live later. Do you know they have proven that root canals are useless? They have said if you're going to do a root canal, you might as well have your tooth pulled. See it through, girl. I had all my teeth filled, all of my cavities filled when I was pregnant with my son, and that was in 1991. All of my back teeth. All of my back teeth are pulled. The canine teeth on the bottom and the canine teeth on the top or anything in the back, I don't have. What do you get when you cross a vehicle and a dog and a plane? Hey, that's funny, D. Oh, you're getting the implants. Now, I saw that video on YouTube. I searched how to do implants, and they slice your gums all the way open to the bone. That's scary. But I wouldn't do root canals because not only did I read it somewhere that root canals are useless, I also had a couple of friends that had root canals that tooth kept hurting and they ended up having to go and have it pulled anyway. Yeah, I know. It's gotta be scary. Just don't let them put you to sleep in a foreign country. You may wake up being somebody's maid in another country. No, I'm serious. Crazier shit has happened. You leave going to Mexico to get some dental work done. And while your teeth are getting done, they got you knocked out. They be like, oh yeah, she can work in the house. Instead of working in the basement, she can actually be out where people can see her. And you wake up in another country. That's good that you've never had any cavities. Well, that's good too. You make sure you take somebody with you. Make sure it's a man and they're strong. I really enjoy my life. I have some really good subs and random people that pop everything, and I really appreciate y'all. And like I said, I'm a very genuine and honest person. And you can call me on my bullshit if you want to. And I I know I love you too, D. I love your channel. And you make sure if you see that Hall hit lurk again, you report him. Yes, and you have some great animals and you have some great subs. All of y'all are some awesome people. I'm waiting for Tasty Snackers freak out video. I'm waiting for Mary Elizabeth's first live. I'm waiting for Bliss's first in Dubai. Oh, I'm telling you, Tasty. If you go live, you'll get subs. It doesn't matter. The first live I did, I deleted it, but my first live I had like 22 subs. Tasty. It doesn't matter. It's just all about you. Oh, D. Oh, that's me all the time. And see, that's like me. I just lost my mom in January, and my dad passed August the 29th, and I don't know what. August the 29th, I started sleeping, and I slept the 29th and the 30th. I was just up for a little while, those 2 days. And even though I'm on medication for my bipolar disorder, when the depression hits me like that, I just sleep. And that's like my mother, she passed the day after Martin Luther King Day, which was this year, it was January the 15th. My mother passed away on January the 16th. And Tuesdays are a rough day for me. And usually on Tuesdays, I sleep all day. I don't know why. It's just like my body shuts down. And then I know the 4th of September, I'll probably sleep because see tomorrow I'm gonna go to the cemetery, which will be the second. I'm gonna go to the cemetery and put some flowers on my dad's grave, and it'll be rough. But him and my mom are right next to each other, and I'm hoping they're not in heaven or, you don't immediately die and go to heaven. You go to paradise because you have to wait on your judgment day, and I'm hoping they're just not arguing in paradise. They were divorced since I was 6, but in the last few years they made amends and everything. And my dad was, even before my dad died, he was even supposed to come and stay with us and let me take care of him and my mom since they were both ill. That was been 8 years ago this year. My mom wasn't in as bad a shape at that time, and I was supposed to take care of him, but things happened and he got sick and he passed. And I tell you, when you got your mama, you love and hug on your mama, because my mama was my rock. I love that lady. We argued, and I tell you, it would be times, even when she was sick, she was a double amputee, and she didn't like to get off her bed because she had fell out of the bed a couple of times, and we would cuss and fuss at each other. And my son, he would come in here and he would say, "Y'all stop it," and he said, "Cause y'all are a trip." I said, when we would be like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, y'all are a trip." He said, "Because y'all are doing all this arguing and cussing and fussing." And he said, "In a few minutes, y'all will be in here crying, talking about y'all are sorry." And that was exactly how we had that relationship. I know it. I cried when I watched your video, Elizabeth. I cried because I know your pain. Because I I keep saying just because it's still fresh to me. I just lost my mom in January, and it's just something. And I was with my mama when she passed. I was with my mom in the hospital, and I was with her that whole night. The whole night before, I hugged and loved on her and kissed her and told her how much I loved her and everything, because we knew inevitably she was passing. It's rough. You never ever get over it. I love my mama. And there are certain things that happen around here. Sometimes I think it's her. It's kind of like a, because I love that woman. And like I said, we would cuss and fuss at each other, but at the end of the day, we never went to bed mad. And we never went to bed. Yes, I know you lose patience with her. But I will never, I can never say that I never apologized. And we never did anything right. But that woman was my word. I left my job to take care of her. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. She was my word, and I love her. And if I could just have 5, if I could, I would give anything just to have her here to fuss at me one more time. Yes, I love that lady. I'm okay though. But I got my son, and my son, he helps me. All right, somebody give me something good to talk about, something funny. I know she is. But my mama was a card, y'all. My mama was a card. She was 71 years old. And we would go to I would go to the doctors with her. We would go to the doctors, and there would be people in the waiting rooms, and she would say anything to these people. And I would tell her mama, I would try to be nice, pull her to the side or everything. She's in a wheelchair, and usually I had the wheelchair like in front of me, where her back was to me. Thanks, D. Oh, I'm gonna get that. My wig is supposed to be coming tomorrow, and I can't do those potatoes. You know that I can't do the potatoes. But my mother would say some of the craziest shit, and I would get on to her. I would get on to her. I'd be like, "Mama, you can't say that," and my mama would get real loud. I'd be like, "Mama, quit! You can't talk to these people like that." And my mama would say, "I'm 71 years old. This is well." At this time, she was 69. She would say, "I'm 69 years old." She said, "Don't nobody pay my bills but me. And I can say what the I don't live long enough and put up with enough bullshit. I'm gonna say what I wanna say when I wanna say it." She was a mess. And I think maybe that's why I get my outspokenness from. Cause she was something serious. And my mother, she got to, like I said, she was a double amputee, so she had fell out the bed a couple times, and she didn't like to transfer from her bed to her bedside commode. So after a while of us going back and forth with this, she would we finally got the doctor to put in a catheter, and she kept it till she passed. I know it. You have to love them. They be so crazy. You have to love them. And she put the catheter in, and then one of the nurses, the home health people, would come out, and they would change the catheters, right? I bet you do. Incredible. Did them grandmamas or something special. The nurses would come out to change the catheter, and I won't never forget. It was this one, and this time, two nurses came out. It was one who was her regular nurse, and then the other one was in training. She had just graduated a couple of months before from nursing school, and she was training and working with this company. And to know something about my mother, she was very particular. If she liked you, she liked you. If you did a good job at your job, she liked you. She didn't want to fool with nobody else. Once she got used to you, she didn't like to fool with nobody but you. If you were the one who was coming all the time, you were the one she was expecting. You know, you could come in and take a blood pressure and everything, but when it came to that cap, could nobody change it but the original nurse, the one she had liked and respect for. So this new lady, she was coming in here and she was going to change the catheter and everything. And my mama was a big woman, just like me. She, like me, I got big thighs. She got big thighs. So when you have to open up them legs to get in there to change that catheter, right? When you got a lot of thighs, it's kind of rough. So this little girl, she come in and bless her heart, she didn't weigh but 100, maybe weighed 100 pounds. And my mother made it very specific to point this out. She said, "How you gonna do this and you ain't even 100 pounds, soaking wet?" I'm telling her, look here, don't listen to her. She's cantankerous. You know, just ignore it and everything. And the new nurse and the old nurse is standing back there. She's laughing because she knows how my mama is. She's just enjoying the shit out of this. So the little girl, she gets everything together. And, you know, you have to open your legs because they're gonna pull that old catheter out and put the old new catheter in. Okay, you have a good night, Bliss. And I video. So she pulled the catheter out and she was trying to put the new one in. And the lady kept saying, "I can't get it. You're gonna have to open your legs, you're gonna have to open your legs." And my mama said, "I can't open these legs any better." And she said, "You just need to lift the leg up and pull it out. Lift the leg and pull it out." She said, "What you want me to do? Pick it up and put it on the ceiling fan up there?" The little girl, bless her heart, she ran out of here crying. Do you hear me? And the old nurse, she just standing there, just laughing, just eating it up. And she came over there, ploop, ploop, and they got it done. All right, D, you have a good night, D. Tell Chopper good night for me. And Bliss, I'll talk to you later. Y'all be blessed. Have a good night. Lord willing, I'll see y'all again tomorrow. In fact, I need to get off here. But my mother was a character. She really was. We had some really, really, really good times. We would always try new stuff together. You go on D? Oh, you said good night. Oh, you was talking to D. I'm sorry, Shadow. But my mama was a character. She was something serious. I'm so glad I don't quit crying. But I miss her every day. And at night when I say my prayers, I always ask God to hug her for me. She was my world. She was my son. She helped me. She's the reason my son is such a good. Oh, yes. I look just like my mother. I look just like my mother. If you look on my Facebook page, if you were to look on my Facebook page, Keisha can attest to it. Night, Miss Red. I mean, Mr. D. Ask Keisha. The only thing that's different that I don't look like my mother is my mother had a straighter nose. See, I got kind of like a little pug nose. My mother has the slope, the typical white person's nose. Right, Keisha? Keisha, I look just like her. If you'd like to be at, I know I look just like her except for the nose. Just like her. We got the same blue eyes and everything. In fact, my little thin lips, my mama had more lips than I got. Percent white. And I'm half black. My sister got the lips. But now when it comes to booty, I got the booty. I got the booty. I got enough booty for me, my sister, and my brother. My sister don't have any booty. My brother damn sure ain't got no booty. But I got all of it. All of it. Even when I was slim, coming up in school, I always had the booty. The booty. I mean, uh, it's so ridiculously that people think it's fake. I always had the booty. Always. Now, my sister, she got the breasts. I didn't get much titty. Because I've had a lot of men tell me, Red, for you to be a big girl, you sure ain't get no titties. No, I didn't get the titties. I got some, but they ain't like my sisters. My sister's got the titties, and she got the little woman's, the little white folks booty. And then my brother, he looks like the typical white man, flat in the back, just completely flat. But I look just like my mother. Like I said, you go over and look at my Keisha. I was watching you when you was doing your I prefer video. You couldn't tell when you in some of your shots. All you could see is chin and titty. You couldn't even see the neck, just chin and titty, just chin and titty. That's it. Them titties, y'all. Keisha titties are sitting up so high, you couldn't see her neck. It's just chin and titties, chin and titties. I wish I could get some of them. Because what makes it so bad is when I was little, I used to run around. I put on my mama's bra and stuff them with clothes, you know. Because my mama had some big chi-chis. And I would put on one of her bras and stick some of my little shirts and stuff in there. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it, Keisha. Because you got the boobs. Because I sure ain't got them. I ain't got them at all. Who tasted you and Elizabeth just died over here? I'm telling you. Keisha got some boobies for y'all. If she'd have had some kids, you know they'd have had to been breastfed. They would have had to have been breastfed because she got the boobies. They ain't laughing at you. They laughing with you, Keisha. They laughing with you, baby. Cause, cause I couldn't push mine up to get no chin and I couldn't if I tried. I couldn't, and I just did. Woo. I know I done got tickled. I done got tickled. Blessed little baby Jesus. See, I done got too comfortable saying that. Lord, I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to come up with another saying. Just crazy. Ooh, your shoulders strong. Ooh, could you? That's what you should have did to the little lady in the cleaners. You should have slapped her with one of them big things. Y'all wasn't in there. Wasn't in there the other night. She did a live and she was talking about the little altercation she had at the cleaners with the lady who worked at the cleaners. But if you'd have slapped her with one of them, she would have left your ass alone. That's for sure. Well, Keisha, if I saw you coming at me, I'd be tempted now. I would be tempted to run, but I wouldn't. Because you know, I done been to jail a few times. How the young folks say it? I'm a thug. No, I'm not. I haven't been to jail. 2010. Oh yeah, it would have been a TKO if she'd have slain one of them boobies at that little girl. Or 2009. It's been a while since I've been to jail. I don't plan on going back. But since my gone, see when I was growing up, look at you. Lord bless it. Don't get scared, Shadow. Don't get scared. Make her come and get you. Make her come and get you. If she's so bad, make her come and get you. Grown octopus. Ooh, Jesus. Keisha, Keisha, Keisha. I didn't know you had it in you. But when you told me that, I was like, okay. You could be in my game. We're gonna call it the old OG game. Old OG game. The OOGG. Old OG game. Okay, well, you know what Shadow live at? The question is the drive gonna let the mad wear off? Cause see now, you know I told you I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning and drove 2 hours to whoop a bitch ass. See, at that time in my life, I was no limit. I didn't care. Cause I knew my mama was here and she would take care of my son. So I did what I did. But I've been to jail probably 6 times and I don't have one conviction. And it was a misdemeanor. Well, you're gonna have to, baby, because you're older than 25. Sorry about that, but it's just the truth. You in Cali, right, Shadow? Oh, you opted out. Now you can't opt out. You can't opt out of this, baby. Once you in, you in. What they say, blood in, blood out. Shadow and Cali. You know that ain't but like a plane ride from me, from Alabama. Maybe 5. Cause from here to Vegas is 3. Yeah. Yeah, from here to Vegas is 3. So y'all probably 4, maybe 5. Depending on if I can get a straight through flight. Mm-mm. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of Keisha Shadow and Mary Elizabeth. You make sure you email me before you get ready to go live, so I can join. I like to support people. Oh, it's a conspiracy. A conspiracy against you, Keisha. Do you think it's a conspiracy against you? Maybe not. Maybe you the bully. Maybe you're the bully. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you the bully. Maybe that, I don't know. 5 feet away. Shadow sound like he ready. Shadow, what, you 26, right? Are you 26 or 27? Shadow. Are you still here, Tasty? '27, yeah, because I saw that 91. My son will be 27 in December. That's why I was asking. Yeah. So you still on the upside of the hill. You got 3 more years. Then it starts to go down here. Is Tasty still here? If you're here, Tasty, please speak up, baby. And anybody who is in my live that I haven't spoken to, please, hello. Welcome to my live, I guess you say. And I hope everybody would speak at least once. Yes, I know I look like the crazy lady from Orange is the New Black. But hey, everybody can't be crazy eyes like I can. Mm. Okay. Yeah, the reason I was asking about you, oh, Keisha is the bully. Okay. Tasty, what I was wondering, you got your son's name is Nasir, and your daughter's name is Naima. What's the baby's name? Uh-huh, yeah, Keisha, sure. Nasir, Naima, and what's the baby's girl? Oh, her name is Dream. after uh Black China's baby. Because you know her baby's name is Dream. And I did get that right, Nasir and Naima. Because I know there's meaning behind those names. Yeah, sure, the baby in this thing. Because you're what, 23? Okay. Okay. That's neat. But why did, just asking, why did you go? I figured you would have stuck with the ends. Nasir, Naima, Najee, something like that. I wanted to name my son Keanu, but my mama put the stomp to that real quick. And then I went to, this was back in 91 when home interior parties were the big thing to do. And I went to a home interior party and there was this beautiful plaque. And it said, choose you this day whom you will serve. As for me and my house will serve the Lord. And that was Joshua chapter 24, verse 15. 20, chapter 24, verse 15. That's why I got my son's name for. Because that plaque was so beautiful. And I ordered it and I went home and I told my mom, I said, I think I have his name. And she said, really? I said, yes. I said, I think I'm going to name him Joshua. And my mother was like, I love it. And I told her about the plaque that I saw in Joshua chapter 24, verse 10. She said, that's perfect. Not, okay. Okay. All right. I hear you. So you were trying to stick with the ends. I get you. I ain't mad at you. Yes, Joshua, he's a very important man in the Bible. And I really, especially like, it always had significance and everything, but that's like after my mom passed, I was like, okay, she did a great job. She helped me raise me and everything, and I hate that she didn't get to see his first child because he said he wasn't having any kids till he was 30, and I think uh, we all thought she would still be here, but she's not. But it's okay. And he's an Ivy said when he has a daughter, he didn't care. Her name was going to be Teresa. Is either going to be the first name or the middle name, and that was going to be a deal. That was just going to be that. So hey, that's what he said. No kids till 30. But we had a deal when he was coming up. When he got about 13 or 14 years old, I told him, I said, you got to do better than me. And he said, what you mean, Mama? I said, you got to do better than me. I said, I was 20 when I had you. And I said, if you can wait till you're 25 to have kids, that'll be great. And he said, really? I said, yes. As long as you wait till you're at least 25, that means I'll be 45. I got to be 45 before you can have any kids. He was like, okay. But he made it up in his own mind. He wanted to wait till he was 30. And right now, out of my graduating class, when I graduated high school, uh, there's probably me and about 5 others, but that's because they ended up liking girls. Is the reason they didn't have any kids or anything. And I don't know, Elizabeth, beats the heck out of me, but I'm about the only one, probably one, that is not a grandparent. Most of my classmates were grandparents when they were 32 because they had kids when they were 16, and then their kids had kids when they were 16, and they were grandparents when they were 16, when they were 32. And I think I even have one now, that's a great grand. Don't quote me on that, but I really do think I read it one of her Facebook posts. So hey, but when you got children raising children, and you don't have grandmas like you used to, grandmas or big mamas and stuff like that, and that's like me. Everybody now wants to be a grandma or a GG. And if that's what you want, great. I'm glad for you. But I want to be a grandma. My mama was a grandma and she loved it. I want to be a grandma. I want to be a grandma. And if the other grandma, since I have a son, wants to be a grandmama, I want to be a big mama. I want to be, and that's just, and you know, everybody, it's just what it is. Everybody has their preference, but I really want to be a grandma. I don't want to be a nana. I don't want to be a grandma. I don't want to be a Gigi. I don't want to be a Gaga. Now, if I'm a Gaga, I want to be a great grandma. But when I become a great grandma, don't call me great grandma. Call me Gaga. To me, that'd be kind of like a short for great grandma or great guy or great Gaga would be great. But I want to be a grandma. I want to be a grandmother. Grand, grandmother. Grand is bigger, you know. Really, I want to be a grandmother. Grand Gaga and Nanas. I'm sick of Gagas and Nanas and Gigi's. You know, I know I'm getting older. I want to embrace that. Nene came up with this glamour. I want to be a grandma. That's me. Uh, I want to be a grandma because I have such fond memories of my grandmother and my son. He called my mama. He called, in fact, until he started school, because we lived with my mom up until he was 5 years old. He called my mama. Then after he started school, he called me mama. But before that, he called me Nunu. I don't know where he got that from. I know, and it's so sad. Nana is one thing, but I want to be grandma. I want to be grandma all day long. Because the memories that I had, and like I said, my son called. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah, and that's what my son called me. I don't know where he got that from. He called me Nunu up until he started school, and then I would up until he started Head Start. Started picking him up from Head Start. I think he heard the other children calling their mamas mama, and that's why he started calling me mama. But before that, he called me Nunu, Nunu, and he called my mama. And that's like even when he was, yeah, she making that money. Yeah, she making that. She making that. She making it. Cause she's the biggest black YouTuber. As far as biggest black mukbang YouTuber. You know, it's not a lot of black YouTubers making that kind of money. Oh baby, take your time. Take your time because Mary Elizabeth, once you have kids, it ain't about you at all anymore. There's no more Mary Elizabeth. I don't know. I don't know why she lost. But once you become a mama, it's not about you no more. There's nothing, and you have a baby. There's nothing sexy anymore. You lose. You look. Once you have kids, you can get naked in front of anybody. Because when you have a baby, you lose a lot of your dignity. Because everybody and anybody, they come and run the hand up to check to see if the baby's down far, you know. And at that point, you're screaming and yelling. Because I did 29 hours and 58 minutes of labor with my son. And trust me, after the first couple of hours, you really don't care who looking at your ass. You're just like, get it out now. Yes, 29 hours and 58 minutes. No, he wasn't big. He didn't weigh but 7 pounds. Even. My son, I did 29 hours, 58 minutes of labor. He didn't weigh but 7 pounds and he wasn't but 18 inches long. But now he's 6'2" and weighs 204 pounds, and he's muscular because he goes to the gym every day. He's cut. Yeah. Now my sister, she had big babies. My sister, my nephew, my oldest nephew, she had him when she was 16. And that was my first baby. That was my first baby. Ooh, that was my first baby. I love that little boy. I know it. She looks, in a way, she looks tired, but she's puffy. He will, because trust me, my son, he was short. He was like 5'2". And then it was, you've heard about these kids having summers. My son had a 5-inch summer. My son was like 5'2". And then when he was like 13, he had a 5-inch summer where he just sprouted up. 5 inches in one summer. Went to school when we was getting ready to go back to school. I was like, we need to see what you could wear from last year because they have uniform. They had uniforms here. Well, they still have them, but he was had to wear uniforms, khaki pants and polo shirts. And we put the pants on. He could still fit the pants. They was just 5 inches too short. And then after that, he grown up, and like now he's 6'2". The rest of it was kind of slow, but he did. He had a 5-inch summer. So trust me, Nasir will have a sprout probably. Trust me, and you're gonna be like, wow. And then my son, on top of that, he was kind of at that time he was kind of short and chunky, because my son has, well, he's gotten better now because he's become more health conscious, but he loved sugar. He loved my mother spoiled him every day after school. When he get off the bus, they go to the store. Why is it hurting, Mary Elizabeth? And they would go to the store, and she would get him a bag of chips and a candy bar. And my mother stopped that when she realized. I asked, I said, he's getting kind of. So she kind of stopped there, and that was the summer that he had that 5-inch growth spurt. And honey, I'm glad. I don't want to say I'm glad he was tall and slim. Yes, I hope you're okay. What's wrong? Is it hurting from anxiety or is it hurting for? I hope I haven't caused you any anxiety. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes, y'all. I need to go. I need to get someone. In fact, I need to get me something to eat. My tail is home. I didn't mean for this to be 2 hours and 50. I was just gonna get on for just a few minutes because I had so many people ask me, was I gonna do a live? And I was gonna do the live and then I was gonna get off. I am. I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna do a mukbang when I do my I prefer tag. In fact, Tasty, I'm gonna probably tag you. I know I'm gonna tag you, Stephanie, and Mary. You, Stephanie, Mary, and it was you, Stephanie, Mary, and it was somebody else I was gonna tag when I do my I prefer tag. So tomorrow when I do it, y'all make sure y'all look for that video because I'm on I know it. I fit to get off of him. I didn't mean for it to be that long, but see, this the way I be with you. Cause you know you be on it. You don't mean for it to be long, but that's like the other night when we did the all nighter. I know you didn't mean for it to be all night, but ish happens. What a Coca-Cola good. Excuse me. Nothing like a Coca-Cola. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end this live. Mary, if you need somebody to talk to, email me your number. I'll call you and we can talk. Cause I'll be up a little bit. Cause I'm finna fix my fat ass something to eat. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna cook a nice Sunday dinner. And I'm gonna do my I prefer. And I'm gonna mukbang it. I know, Mary Elizabeth, say something before we get off of here. Cause I need to know you're okay, baby. Cause I hate to have to call. I don't know where you're at, but I know you're in New York City. But I know that's wow. But I hate for them to have to put out some tracking devices and everything to make sure. I will call the police from Alabama. Are you okay? That's what we need to know because, like I said, I will call the police from Alabama. You know I'm worried about you now. It's the mother in me. Oh, it's okay. Email me your phone number and we can talk on the phone. Cause my, like I said, yeah. Are you sure your left arm is not hurting or anything? Cause I'm worried about you. Everybody is here worried about you. Listen, but you got all these people who are worried about you. You're important to us. That's one thing I can say. I got some caring subs, especially Keisha. And Keisha could probably get to you before I could because I'm in Alabama. She right there in Chicago. And and trust me, Keisha will faithfully check on you. If she care about you, she will faithfully check on you. Because when I just had my little old ear infection, she faithfully checked on me. Say something, Elizabeth. Please, baby. Yeah. Well, we're glad you're okay because we don't want nobody upset, no hurt, no nothing. And we will be praying for you because I know I got some praying people. All you got to do is email me your number. I'll call you. I know. And you know, you was one of the reasons I did this live. And I was just going to do a live for a few minutes. Oh, I ain't going to do nothing but cook some, probably going to cook some french fries. That's all I'm going to cook. Then again, I might just nuke a hot dog. You know. Then again, you never know. I might bake a whole, you know, fat people like cake. What that song say? I love you like a fat kid love cake. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I'm gonna go ahead. Been 2 hours and 20 minutes and counting. I've enjoyed everyone who's been alive. Tasty snacker, everything. Yes, you know what? I promise you. I promise you. You said that, and I promise you that's what I was thinking. I can fix me a hamburger. I love. I'm sorry. I just love a hamburger. I do. It's a hamburger is a hamburger is a hamburger. You cannot. It would be hard to. That's good. Stay cool, cause I don't know how hot it is up there, but I know it's been hot down here, close to the hundreds. But it's hard to mess up a hamburger. You know, even if you don't do nothing but cook a hamburger, make a hamburger patty, whatever, and put it between two pieces of bread with nothing else, or with just a little mayonnaise. It's hard to mess up a hamburger. Trust me, I know. Been there. But I'm gonna do a mukbang tomorrow and post the video with my I prefer and everything. And if I get the request, like I did today about doing a live, I may do another live. But I hope somebody else would do a live, like Mary Elizabeth or Tasty Snacker or somebody. Cause I know the roommates will probably go live after a while, and I'll probably be up eating and watching them. Especially if they have Amber twerking again. Oh, I am tasty. I am. Yeah, I know. Yes, Keisha, you probably will. And Elizabeth, I'm not good at heat too, because see, fat and heat don't work good together. Fat and heat are counterproductive to each other. Like me, I like skinny dudes. Everybody's like, they try to hook me up with another big dude and stuff like that. Nah, baby. Only thing me and old boy can do is share a bucket of chicken. We be in there slipping and sliding all over each other. I can't do fat dudes. I got to have somebody slim. Cause I'm a big girl, I got big thighs. I gotta have somebody slim, get in between them. Fat dude can't do that. Fat take me out to dinner, bring over a bucket of chicken. But that's about it. No, I'm serious. And I'm not being funny, I'm being for real, because trust me, I done tried to be with a fat dude. And I'm fat, and that don't work. Trust me, it does not work. I'm glad you think so. But it's just the truth. Trust me, I know this because I've been there, done that. Two fat people can't do nothing but sweat and roll around each other. That's it. But after 2 hours and 23 minutes, when I just plan on this being maybe a 15-minute live, I hope y'all have a blessed night. Mary Elizabeth, if you need me, you can email me. Look, if you got to pick your belly up and put it on my back, Tasty Snacker, that ain't a good thing. And trust me, I done had that happen. No, no, no. One of you got to be skinny. One of you. Either the woman got to be slim or the man got to be slim. Two fat people together, they ain't doing nothing but leg hair. Yes, y'all have to go live. I'm gonna be looking for Mary Elizabeth, and I'm gonna be looking for Tasty. Y'all gonna have to do a live. But this big girl finna go ahead and try to rustle her up something to eat. But y'all have a good night. Y'all be blessed. Mary Elizabeth, if you need me, email me. If I don't respond right back, it's because I'm in the kitchen trying to fix something. But I will get back to you, I promise. And all of y'all, have a blessed night. And I appreciate y'all supporting me. I appreciate you watching the videos. And I pray that everybody has a blessed day tomorrow. And that we'll all be in contact and be able to meet again in the future. Bye, guys. Be blessed. Night, Tasty.